So welcome to this video. In this video we're going to look at the things we're taking on our trip to Denmark and some of the preparations that we've done for that. There is a lot of preparation, I think, for this particular trip. We're travelling through, what, 5 different countries?
Well, yeah, we're going through Belgium, Germany, Netherlands, Denmark and obviously England,
yeah,
beforehand and after.
Now Jenny's got, and she has had for a while, a database on her computer that she's built herself.
Yeah.
And before anyone asks, can they have a copy of it?
Yeah, years of doing our IT support are long gone, aren't they?
Yeah, so honestly, you know, we could give you a copy of it, but
If there's anything wrong with it, I don't want to know.
It would be up to you, yeah.
Yeah.
But the other thing I wanted just to mention really is that we were contacted a few months back by someone who does do an app for motorhome, and I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
And there were several things on there, sort of checklists and things. And I've got a copy of it here. It's called the Motorhome RV Campervan Manager. And if you go into that, put your password in. Yeah, so there's a dashboard. There's several things you can do. Record maintenance, general maintenance, annual maintenance, winter maintenance, expenses, mileage, touring. But the thing I'm interested in is this one here, essential trip items. So this is a checklist of the various things that you can take with you. Obviously things like registration document, travel insurance, checking that you've still got MOT if it was applicable, and fluorescent jackets, warning triangles, first aid, light bulbs, fire extinguisher, phone sims, power banks, gas spanners, emergency phone numbers, and a lot of these are pre-configured for you, but it is also a bit of a sanity check, and we're going to be doing that on our own database, but probably we'll use this actually as a double check as well. So and you can tick these off as you do them. So things like, you know, proof of ownership, that would be the V5, or sometimes if there was a company vehicle, you'd need proof of ownership as well as the V5 there. For instance, are your passports in date? Have you got global health cards? All of these things, and a lot of these we'll probably cover. You can see all the things, you know, and I've added some of these to the list, and you can add your own tasks, so you just put something in there and add it to the list, which is what I've done here. So ULZ, ULZ stickers, beam deflectors, so on. So it's a really useful little app, and so if you want to check out that app, I'll put a link up here, and it's a useful way of checking out what things you need to bring with you. So let's just cover off some of the things we've had to do.
Okay then. Well, first of all, Poppy, a very important passenger.
Yeah.
We booked an appointment with Abbywell to collect her AHC. We booked that in January, would you believe? And we paid £99.
Yeah.
We've since had a text from them, haven't we?
Yeah.
Obviously, we had an acknowledgement in January.
Yeah.
Had a text from them saying that her animal health certificate will be available on the day we want it.
Yeah.
So they're open, I think, from 9 o'clock until 7 o'clock days during the week. So you've got to go with Poppy and collect it, and she has to have a microchip read.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her rabies are still invalid. They don't expire.
Still
valid, yes.
Not invalid. Yeah.
Her rabies are still valid.
You meant in date, didn't you? Yeah.
In date, yeah. Yeah, they don't run out until next March. Yeah. So obviously we go collect that, and we've got to check it's okay.
Yeah.
And then when we get to the tunnel, we go to pet reception and we show them. Okay. So it's basically Poppy. On the way back, we booked the nice vets in Ypres again for all 3 dogs.
Yeah, for a worming tablet.
For a worming tablet.
And for
Oscar and Sophie.
Oscar and Sophie, thank you.
Yes, that's right.
I'm going to say Connie and Mason.
No.
No.
Yeah, so the other thing I had to do recently was update what they call the Eurotunnel API information, which is your passenger details. So I went online with that, with the booking reference that I got from the Caravan and Motorhome Club, and I filled in our details. I wanted to know date of birth and passport.
We had a bit of trouble with that last year, didn't we?
We did, but then I think it's because the club never used to quote the LeShuttle's booking number.
Okay.
They do seem to do that now, right at the top. And I just tried it and it works. So.
And it means when you turn up, it reads you the registration number,
and then it knows who you are.
And then you're getting your ticket, aren't you?
Yeah, so obviously we're going before the new, and it's got a load of initials in it. It's ETIS scheme comes in,
or
European Union.
EES or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's a visa-based system, isn't it? So
Yeah, and when they'll be taking your picture and your fingerprint, it's
that's
just to
going to
make
cause
sure.
absolute chaos in October.
Oh, so we will see the area that they've built now ready for it, because I think it starts in October.
Yeah.
But we're still under the old system when we go.
Okay.
So that's Poppy, and that's us taking Poppy on the shuttle.
Okay.
Money, I've ordered some euros and some Danish kroners, just some cash for us.
Yeah.
That's come.
Yeah.
I've paid for the Dartford crossing, which is still at the old rate when I booked it. It's going up, I think, from 1st of September.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's £2.50 each way, so I booked that, paid for it.
Yeah.
Then on to the motorhome. I booked the Eurotunnel.
Yeah.
We've got a UK sticker on the back.
Yeah.
We've got some Angles Mort stickers because we're travelling through France and we're over 3.5 tonnes.
Got the magnetic ones that go on the door and a rubber sucker one to go on the back, because obviously the back's not magnetic.
Yes, yeah. So we have to put them on before.
Yeah.
We're only driving through France, aren't we, to Ghent, and then driving back the other way, but not staying there.
Still got to do that.
Yeah, so I've got to get the V5 document for the Kon-Tiki.
Yeah, that will go in your folder, won't it? I mean, Jenny's got this folder. Do you want to just show them the folder?
Well,
This is our tours folder.
Yeah, so basically...
You're not showing it here.
Yeah.
So we've got all this stuff here.
It's all stuff about the sites, booking,
Yeah.
acknowledgements, all that sort of thing for everywhere we're staying. And I put it in months. I got that idea off Trev.
Yeah, so it's all in months. So.
Yeah, so at the end of the year I clear out this year and start again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically I've got the V5 document, routes, maps and books.
Got a new map.
And I've got this well, I find it good book.
I think we could use that as a thumbnail.
It's my book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's where we're going. This is what she's been reading for the last several weeks.
No, it's a good book.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got that, plus we've got a European one that we took before, which is obviously covers more countries.
Yeah.
Mobile data checks and roaming.
Yeah.
Now, we've got 3 EE SIMs through Utility Warehouse, haven't we? Each of them has got 12 gigabyte fair usage. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully your phone will switch over this time, because it didn't last time. No. So we would your data down. But what I've realised, of course, is we leave at the end of August, and then we go into another month. Yeah. In 1st of September, the EE 12 gig will reset. Yeah. Won't it? That 36 will reset after that. So
we are there in Europe a full calendar month. So.
Yeah. But we will also, when the Vodafone is on the 19th, isn't it? So the Vodafone will switch over. Right. But in addition to that, we've now got a router that's got eSIM capability.
Yeah, I need to do a video on it. I bought a what's it called? A GLI iNet 5G router, and it's got twin SIMs. So one SIM slot I can put in the Vodafone SIM, and the other one we've got an eSIM in it, and we bought a Holofly eSIM for Denmark, specifically for Denmark, because we're there 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was £43.
£43, but it's unlimited.
Yeah, so it
under fair use.
Yeah, under fair use, depending on what network you hook up to in Denmark, and it says they deal with 3, so hopefully,
it should be all right. Yeah.
This time, because last time we must have lost 2 days trying to find data, and it's just not cost effective for us to be doing that.
It sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot of data, but because I'm doing videos whilst we're there, uploading them whilst we're there, it takes a lot of data to do that. So ordinary people, ordinary folk who are not making videos and uploading whilst they're there, shouldn't need all this data.
No, no.
I mean, probably, I'm sure someone's going to say, why don't I get a Starlink?
Yes, someone's bound to say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we probably wouldn't use that at home. And
well, I mean, there's some talk about them not allowing you to switch it off when you're not using it now, so I don't know what that's all about. So anyone
that was the idea, you could switch it off, wouldn't it, when you weren't using it? But,
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I must admit, I've been tempted by it, but you've still got the problem, you know, you need a decent, well, I suppose you need a somewhere where it's not covered in trees or, or it's pouring
right.
down or whatever to get decent signal.
No.
But anyway, I'm probably going to get into the technicalities of 5G versus Starlink at this rate.
No. So next thing, we've got a first aid kit.
Yeah.
We have to make sure you've got your driving licence.
Yeah.
We've got headlight beam deflectors.
Yeah.
Trev says he's got about 10. I think we've got
at least three sets, yeah.
So, you know, if
Should be
all
all right
else
for that.
fails.
Yeah.
A spare bulb kit, because that's
Yeah.
compulsory, isn't it, in some countries?
Yeah.
Yeah, the insurance document for the Kon-Tiki. So we've
Yeah.
just renewed our insurance this
Yeah.
month, so we've
Yeah.
got the new one there. The ULZ stickers
Yeah.
for France and Germany.
Yeah, the Critère for France and the
Green one, I don't know that it's got a name,
it
is
has
it?
got a name and I can't remember it now, but yeah.
Yeah. You don't need any of those for Denmark and the Netherlands, but Belgium, they've got these zones in Antwerp and Ghent, and I've been on, I put our registration in and they say we're okay.
It's under the Flanders area, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or
it's right.
region,
Yeah,
so.
it's right in the centre of Ghent, or it's
Yeah.
in the centre of Antwerp. I mean, we
Yeah.
ended up going through it in Antwerp, didn't we, last time? Because we ended up under that tunnel.
Yeah, don't mention the tunnel.
With Mrs. Satnag in a right flap about over 3.5 tons.
That's right.
So yeah, we probably will not take the van into the centre of Ghent or
If we could possibly
Antwerp,
help
but
it.
I have sort of registered it just in case.
Yeah. Okay. High-vis jackets.
Yeah, we need 2 of them.
Two of those where you, some countries want you to have them in the front where you can get to them immediately.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to Spain. You don't need any fancy beacons. So
No.
okay, what else is there?
well,
The MOT certificates.
Not applicable at the moment because it doesn't need one.
No.
A warning triangle.
Yeah, got a warning triangle under the seat, so that's there. We don't need a green card anymore now, do we?
No. We've got a passport, so more than got more than enough months and years on
You have
them.
to be like 6. You have to be at least 6 months, didn't you?
I think it's 3 months.
Is it 3 months?
I think it
Okay,
is, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, ours are fine because they don't
Yeah.
expire till 2033,
Right.
when we'll be 110 anyway. And then,
Are you sure about that?
well, yeah. I've arranged travel insurance with the Caravan and Motorhome Club. I said this on our Ireland tour that I did it for a year because that worked out cheaper. So that covers the motorhome and covers us.
Yeah.
Now the motorhome, because we're 4.5 tons, we've paid for the higher one, which is 6,499 maximum.
Oh, up to weight. I thought you were
up
going to
to
say how
weight.
much it was costing.
No, it was 600
getting a bit
and
worried
something altogether, but it's covered us for Ireland,
Okay.
and it's covering us for this trip.
And people have said, why don't you use the, what's it called, the Fiat breakdown cover?
Yes.
And I've heard different stories about the Fiat breakdown cover. Some say it's good, some say it's not. I didn't want to risk it. I suppose that's really why we went for the full breakdown cover.
Yeah, and while we've gone for made sure we've gone for the higher weight because we didn't realise before we weren't covered.
No.
The breakdown only covered up to 3.5 tons.
That's on our insurance, not the Fiat thing.
No, not the Fiat thing. No, the original insurance we had
the
with
original.
the breakdown cover. The breakdown cover didn't really cover us.
No, that's right.
So that's why I've gone with the red pennant and the combined thing. And I say it's on the Ireland video. I showed a clip of how much money we saved by doing it that way.
All right.
Then the sites, I paid the balance for the Caravan and Motorhome Club booked sites. There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
I've got the booking confirmations for all the sites in the folder, including Eurotunnel thing. We've paid the balance for the first camp one, and I booked Ashwell on the way, and I booked Gruff and Water on the way back.
Okay.
At the moment, paid £5 deposit for both of those.
Right. So we're all set to go then, are we?
Yeah, and then I've got a column on my checklist for putting things in the van.
Yeah.
If they need to go in the van, like the
Yeah.
Euros need to go in the van.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do at the end, just before we go. We'll make sure we've got all these things in the van.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, we could have a disaster, couldn't we?
We could, but we're not going to do disasters. It's too stressful.
I don't want any disasters. That's why I love planning things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I make good YouTube videos, but
but not good for my either of our health. I don't think.
No. What you got there? You've got
all the bookings that we've made. Yeah.
All of that there, and on there I'll probably show a better map. But that's our route.
You can't Google, because we're going so far. Google won't do a combined map.
No.
So that's why I ended up doing that on TomTom Plan or something. It seems to have 2 plans in the name of it.
Okay. But,
yeah.
Is that it?
I think that's it. Yeah. So that's
I thought there was another bit of paper somewhere, but
no, that's it.
All right. I'll just show you this map. It's
big.
It's big.
You got to upside down.
Do it the right way round. No,
Yeah,
it's that way round. So it's in two. It's in 2 halves. And, which way
That's
round is
upside
that?
down. That's up that way.
And that's
Because that's Sue's famous pointy bit right on the top. So that is where we will eventually. That's furthest north we're going.
Yeah.
And I think sort of here you can get ferries to Norway and
Iceland.
And all sorts of places, but
Yeah.
we haven't got the time. So that's another reason why I have to sort of plan things, is because we know we've only got so many days, and we have to plan where we're going to go, and have we got enough time to come back, and where are we going to stop on the way back. So I think I started this last October.
Yeah.
We've had several meetings with Trevor and Sue just to confirm things and check, ideas and whatever. So now we're in the stage of ideas. So I've had a couple more this week.
Okay.
So has Trev, and
For places to go.
places to go. Yeah.
Just say about this map. It's quite difficult to follow. No, it's not. It is quite useful. It's 3 miles to the inch, so it's quite detailed. So it shows all the roads on there
And all the little places.
and we'll probably use that map to show you where we are and whatever and what's around.
It's got
But it's a Marco Polo map, and I got it off Amazon. Go on, what were you going to say?
We've got the speed limits.
Oh, it's got speed limits in
I
there,
noticed that earlier on.
Okay.
You've lost the page now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There.
Yeah, and what's it say? It doesn't say, it just gives it for oh no, it does give it for motorhomes.
Yeah. It says 80.
Well, yeah, and it's interesting. The Caravan Motorhome Club on their webpage says 70 for motorhomes on motorways in Denmark, and they say 80 on here. So a little bit confusion there. I had a look on the Danish website and I couldn't see anything about speed limits. It was all about how wonderful their country is.
Well, then you're looking at the wrong site.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I did search on their site, so it's 50, 80 and 80. But is that for 3.5 ton motorhomes though?
Well, that's it. You see, it's just showing a picture of
It just shows a picture of a motorhome.
And we did go along at 70, and it was incredibly slow, wasn't it?
It's
So we
also,
were
I
getting
think,
overtaken by trucks and.
Yeah, no, trucks are most trucks in Europe have traditionally been limited to 90 kilometres an hour and or 56 miles an hour. And if you go along at 44 miles an hour, you're going to have trucks at you.
Yeah, it was quite stressful because it's quite wet as well.
Yeah.
So
anyway, I don't know about that, but there you go.
yeah, so I think we've done as much preparation as we possibly can.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it, like we've said before. Next thing is to get clothes together and all the other things that we normally take with us, apart from we're not taking the car, and we're not taking the awning.
No, we're not taking Tara.
And we're not taking Tara because Tara can't come because her owner can't come with us.
No.
Basically, the owner has to come within 5 days if you want to take someone else's dog.
Or you export her like a sheep or a...
Well, that was a nightmare, wasn't it? That you phoned DEFRA, didn't you? And said if we want to take my sister's dog, what do we have to do?
You can export them as if they were a sheep or a cow.
And then import her. And I thought, I can't put her through that.
No.
So she can't come. Until pet passports come back, she can't come.
You think they're going to come back?
Well, that's when, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, in the hands of the government.
So, or discussions to follow, isn't it, or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so really looking forward to this tour. I think it's feeling a bit real now, and I want to get on with it now.
Yep, okay then.
So if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll get an update of when we actually get there.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see you soon.
Yeah, bye then.
Bye then.